Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Defending. Here's Ray. No good off the front iron.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up a powerful alley-oop dunk. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here is Smith. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Ray. Jordan trying to get himself up. Good. Nice play there from Ray.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Fires from the corner, and the test goes good. Got his second basket.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here.
for them to start this game. Smith against Murray. Outside DeRozan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it out. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Pass to Smith. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Pass to Doncic. High post try. The shot will not fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Murray against Smith. Here's the basketball. Here's Gay. Spurs working the ball around now. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Something in this frame for sure, but you're out of rhythm. Sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. And you see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Alden. Gay outside. Here's DeRozan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Purdy. Kicks it to Aldridge. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Mavericks leading by 15. Passes it to Smith. And there it is for him. Smith's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one falls. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Matthews, he's checked in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Smith. The Spurs also changing it up. John Lowry is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Detroit Moore comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Murray. Here's prime time. 11 points in the game. And that one is good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game with.
Outside DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. Here's Lillard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Matthews kicks to Barea. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Forbes dishes to Moore. Pass to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Happy to see that one drop. Shoot the paltry 2 for 9.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And Matthews kicks to Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
That's the lure. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K is Forbes. Guarded by Moran. Forbes, the pass to Lou. Now here is Aldridge. Sinks that one from the post.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Here's Ray. And a miss there on the triple.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Aldridge, good.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you, pretty much whatever he wants to do.
This is it to Powell. And Matthews kicks to Berea. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs trail by 20. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Lure wide open. He shoots it. Oh, good on the triple. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's Powell on the wing. Now low. Here's Ray. Back to Powell. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. The Spurs shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. And there's the pass to Aldridge. He kicks it to Moore. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Jose Calderon is checked in for Bryn Forbes. Left here in the first quarter. Here's Primetime, guarded by Walker.
Pounding it inside. Again, they have taken over this game physically.
It's so nice to have the early lead. This is where you want to stick with what's working until somebody shuts you down.
Calderon finds Aldridge. Back to Calderon. Pass to Lou. And finished well by Lou.
Calderon does such a good job of being a floor general out there. Outstanding passing instincts.
Here's Ray. And another basket for Dallas.
That's setting them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's stolen. That's the measuring. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Measury's got his first basket of the night.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Now here is Aldridge. Nice again. And the layup is good. Aldridge has got 6.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Walker. Berea, the pass to Matthews. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Berea against Calderon. Kicks it to Aldridge. 1 second left. And he was able to put up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first quarter. In what's been a very lopsided game. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Matthews in his 4th season with the Mavericks.
They showed the most faith in me.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. the Spurs with some changes. Inside pairing is Dirk and Jordan. Smith is out there at prime time, and it's Doncic in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's prime time. He's got 19. Back to Jordan. Nowitzki for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Gabe. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, he's dialed in right now in the in-between game. I'd love to see Rudy Gay capitalize there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 41 points and did a great job locking down on defense. And, of course, found his teammates in open space. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Now he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here is Forbes, defended by Ray. Aldridge with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Nowitzki, and he puts in the layup off the glass. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Spurs are going 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Murray gets to DeRozan. Right on the bucket.
Well, after a tough first quarter, it didn't get to him in any way. He's really stepped up here in the second quarter.
Here's prime time. 21 points in the game. Now the dish to Jordan. Here's Nowitzki. And he drops it in from the low post. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Murray surveying the D. Okay, outside. Now here's DeRozan. He's running closely. No good on the shot. To the inside. Jordan kicks to Doncic. Lets a floater go, and the shot is good. He has 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Gay outside. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
Dallas foul call. That is his first personal foul.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up to the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint, Berto with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
DeRozan passes to Berto. Feeds it to Forbes. And stolen by Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Smith. Oh, good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for John. Chemistry at its best. That's unreal. Now
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. The shot's good from Ray.
Mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Gay. Passes to DeRozan. It's rebounded by
you could turn it up.
Here's DeRozan. 19 points in the game. Hurdle kicks to Gay. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
DeRozan with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks shooting a superb 63% from the field. Kicked him clean. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance.
Good job of using quickness in transition. Like to see Rudy Gay out there running hard in the lane.
Here's prime time. 26 points for him. The pass to Doncic. Over Gay. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Greg.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And how disruptive was he in that first half? I mean, creating havoc, causing turnovers, and really energizing his team.
So many times we talk about offensive players being in a great rhythm. Well, right now, defensively, he's in one. Great anticipation and reading those passing lanes.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half. Murray and DeRozan in the backcourt together. Gay is the 3 with Aldridge at the 4. And it's Hurdle, but at the biggest man in the middle.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp of the mid-range.
Murray kicks to Hurdle to the middle. Here's Aldridge. And it's good, 2 points. Aldridge has got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's prime time. DeRozan defending. Barnes against Aldridge. And brings it in. He's got 6.
He sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then hits him.
Smith against Murray. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Ray. Mavericks lead by 23. Myers from the wing. And all coming to win that time before dropping in. That's now 8 points for Barnes. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. He kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Gay. Here's DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 23 points.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
Pass to Smith. Here's prime time. DeRozan defending. And Harrison Barnes hit deep.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And the basket by DeRozan.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The shot's good from Smith.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Smith. The Spurs also changing it up. Lure is checked in for Burt. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Rudy Gay. Murray kicks to Moore. Outside Aldridge. Passes it to DeRozan. Fires it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling, exactly what we want to do, especially deep into the paint.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. 3 on 3. and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth is LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Moore, as an efficient scorer out here, plays well within himself on the offensive end.
Measuring, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Matthews comes in for Doncic. Zay Calderon is checked in for San Antonio. Now the pass to Matthews. To the wing right side. Correa with a wide open look off the left rim and out.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one.
Yeah, I put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Now here's Correa. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Matthews has got his second basket of the night. Spurs have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the fourth. Calderon finds Aldridge. DeRozan on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I like the defensive effort. They did a good job altering the mid-range shot and then making the shooter feel a bit uneasy.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
Walker's checked in for San Antonio. And free throw, good from Ray. Now here's Moore. Takes it to Lure. Inside. Aldridge down low. He's covered by Matthews. Aldridge. Good.
That's where Aldridge burns defenses repeatedly. His mid-range game is so advanced and so polished, evidenced by that shot there.
Now here's Matthews. Over Moore. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% of the field. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third quarter. And Matthews gets it to go. Spurs shooting 47%, pretty solid. Outside Aldridge. Calderon taking his time here. Here's Walker. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Ray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's Calderon with the ball for San Antonio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Takes it from 10. Count the basket.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by San Antonio. A nice shot by Durant.
Trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the rim.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters. Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
The Spurs shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Moore passes to Aldridge. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, sometimes you're helpless to stop LaMarcus Aldridge, so big and assertive down there in the paint.
Here's Ray on the mark of the 15-footer. One time he's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Aldridge, good.
has been solid. It's the rest of the guys that need to come along for the ride.
Here's prime time. 33 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. And it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got 4 rebounds in this game. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Ray. Walker with some nice D. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. On the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for measure. And it's Powell in for Harrison Barnes. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Walker. He kicks it to Aldridge. He dishes it to Forbes. It's to Lue. There's the triple. That one misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Ray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's just so efficient, getting his points within the flow of the offense. Great recipe for success.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Moore outside. A fadeaway. Aldridge. Good. Aldridge has got 16.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Here's Ray. Offline with his 3.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The feed now to Matthews. That one drops for him. He's got 9. Spurs shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside, Walker shoots it. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Aldridge.
High-level offensive rebounder. Aldridge has the wingspan and timing to get to those.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now, here's Morea. He's got 5. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Okay.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. And San Antonio shooting still at 60% since the halftime break. Here is Forbes, guarded by Berea. Over to the left wing. Lure. No good off the front line.
And you know what? He's just not on his hands. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him. He has not been an asset for his team.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the 3 from Ray. Got a hand on it. That's to Cleveland. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Forbes. Teardrop shot. Mavericks with the rebound. A pass to Berea. Softly touched in the fourth. Berea's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after really leading on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Gay. Kicks to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Lure. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Lure's got 8.
Love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's been terrific here in the second.
Here's prime time, guarded by Walker. Pass to Berea. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws. Primetime, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. That free throw good from Berea. A different look for Dallas. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Matthews. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Walker. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. Aldridge, no luck.
You got to make that. Defense was far from terrible, but man, that's an easy shot.
That one falls. And that's now 10 points for Luka Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Takes the 13-footer. Oh, good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
And you can see the play calling this another one from this time.
No question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And so it's Dallas with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're going to do a job of keeping our bodies and their bodies down there. Take the ball away. Take the ball away. When we get it, let's run. Let's run. Now.
The break, you can tell he's appreciating the hustle on the glass. Look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Primetime comes in for Doncic. And Berea subbed in for Harris. The Spurs also changing it up. Lewis checked in for Aldridge. Each-one more comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And Walker subbed in for Derek White. They've got Dwight Powell. Primetime is out there with J.J. Berea. And it's Cleveland in at the foul spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And if ever there were a way to keep up with the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that may be the point of the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for primetime.
It's amazing defense from them. Seem to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Here's primetime, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Berea, the pass to Rick. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Walker. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. And the dunk by Walker.
And finally, getting their stride. This is the run they needed earlier.
Easier to do once the game is on ice, as your opponent sometimes has a tendency to relax.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Ray. And here's Calderon. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.